it's a real test of golf. You know, especially this hole where we're standing now is the 22nd hole, a par 5, a lot of danger.
Welcome back to Signature Holes in Cape Town and the Winelands. We're at one of the most majestic golf sites in the Winelands. We're in the heart of the Winelands. We're at Paarl Golf Club, and I'm ecstatic to introduce you to a truly global cricketing icon, considered by many as one of the best fast bowlers that ever played the game. His achievements on the field and off the field are incredible. 330 test wickets in only 72 tests, incredible. Allan Donald.
Thanks very much, Sean. Thank you. Great to be here.
Yeah, great, Allan, and we really appreciate your support. It's great. Do you want to tell us a little bit about Paarl and what's so appealing? It's quite easy to see, but
I mean, just standing here, every time you come up on this hole, I mean, firstly, this is almost now 9 years I've been here at Paarl Golf Club and VideoMic Golf Estate, and loving it to bits. It's just getting better and better every year. This is the highest point of the course, and every time you come up here, these amazing sights you see around you, all around you, as far as Table Mountain is just amazing. You know, it's and especially this 9. You know, VideoMic obviously 27 holes. The old course, we all know about the old course. They've done some alterations there, and but when you get onto the 19th to the 27th, it's a little bit different. There's a lot of water involved. There's a lot more that you have to look at and just say, well, I'm taking a driver out and smashing a driver. You got to think your way through this 9.
I've had the fortune and pleasure of playing a little bit of cricket with and against Allan in the 90s, and I must say it feels a lot less life-threatening for me right now playing a golf hole with him, instead of standing 22 yards away when he's throwing lightning bolts at you. So thanks, Allan.
Thank you.
I just want to we just want to touch on the hole. You mentioned it briefly. So it's the 22nd. It's a par 5. Allan, talk us through, how do you approach it? We're in one of the fronted tees, so
yeah, normally we're just on this back tee here, right on the front, and the first thing that gets your attention here is what is happening on the right hand side.
Sure.
You know, so today you'll see water on the right, water on the left. I mean, if you really slice it back there used to be, if you see this thick kukui here on the right, okay, that was all along that right hand side there, so you almost couldn't go in there, it was so thick. Okay. I think the members had a little word in the ear there about, listen, get us out of there. Yeah. So they took that away, but so because we're so far up front, my aim is that big house there with the blue shutters.
Okay.
That's the aim there. So everything slopes in a severe drop.
All right.
It's about 20 odd feet drop down the bottom. On a very quiet day like today, you know, it's almost reachable. If you hit that downslope there, your second shot then becomes a much easier shot.
Okay.
If you hang on that top shelf there, you have to think about, you know, the temptation is always there, and that little man on the shoulder having a go and say, listen, come on, you can do it, you can get it on there, an eagle staring you in the face. But it's risk reward, really.
As Allan says, I think that house with the blue shutters is probably perfect line, but I'll turn it the other way, so let's see what happens. A little bit of space on the left, so
yeah, that'll do. A little left as well. Yeah, I think, yeah. Just what I was talking about earlier, we might not have a second, we might not have a look at that fairway there a little bit. That's what happens if you tug it a little bit too left. But we'll see. Let's see when we get there.
All right, not the greatest of drives, so obviously long way out. Allan's measured for me. I've got a 150 to carry that bunker.
Well struck. The ball's sitting up okay. I've got at least something to see. What I can't see is the water on the left hand side. So that big tree over this mound, not the tall ones at the back, but this one just sneaking over these bushes there, that's my indicator of where the water is.
That's a golf shot, Allan.
There we go.
Golf shot, bud. Exactly as he called it, eh?
Very happy with that.
Okay, so I've tugged my left one into the hazard here, so I'm taking a penalty drop. Just put on a flat section here. Alrighty.
Shot.
Good.
Sit. 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 Yeah. Real threat really is these two bunkers, but hopefully I get it over this one. It's a green that we come most nights to have a little putt. So I know it well. I know the slopes. So let's see if I can get close.
Another super strike.
Thank you.
Excellent shot, Al.
Thank you.
On regulation, putting for birdie.
Batting for birdie. Batting for birdie.
Alrighty, just trying to just flop it onto the fringe there and hopefully it'll just roll out. No, it's not too bad. Come on there!
There's not a lot of break in this putt. Slightly uphill.
Good stroke. Hold your line, hold your line. But what a great five. Take that
I'll
and run.
take that.
Take that and run, Al. Alright, let me try and wrap this up. I think a little bit right to left.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just hope
First,
we put it.
like on the edge.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go on the edge and just try it a smooth stroke.
Yes, boy.
Yeah, came back as a 6. So that's a wrap, guys. Allan made an incredibly solid 5. Unfortunately dropped a shot, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I just want to thank Allan for coming out and supporting us.
Thank you.
I want to thank the viewers, creating awareness for Cupcakes of Hope. Remember, you can support them by making a donation to the bank account on the screen now. And we look forward to seeing you on our next signature hole.